Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is getting blasted for her obsession with the OG kids. Many of them have distanced themselves from Robyn and KODY Brown, and with good reason. All of the blame has been put on the OG children for being rude and disobedient during the pandemic, but the couple has yet to take accountability for their behavior. So what has fans believing Robyn is obsessed with the elder Browns? Keep reading for more details. Robyn Brown gets blasted for obsession with OG kids. During the pandemic, KODY Brown claimed he was going to do a 3-home rotation. Since he had no interest in first wife, Mary Brown, he was going between Janelle Brown, Christine Brown-Woolley, and Robyn Brown's homes. Unfortunately, he felt that Christine and Janelle were being irresponsible and disobedient. KODY also felt their children were not abiding by his rules. Therefore, he opted to solely stay at Robyn's with her 5 children as they were loyal and obedient. Since he had been known to favor Robyn, this was just another nail in the coffin. The OG kids were used to KODY not coming around as much, but now he was never around, and it was detrimental to the relationships. After a certain point, they did not care to be around their dad. Even Robyn would interfere where she did not belong. That put a bad taste in their mouths as they felt she controlled their father. She has maintained he cannot be controlled or tamed, but she did recently try to get KODY to reconnect with his older children. Robyn's dad was not around, so she did not want KODY to be an absentee father. Sister Wives fans are now questioning Robyn Brown's obsession with the OG Brown children. A Reddit thread was started with the OP writing this of Robyn. "If I had family members that I truly believed excluded my kids and was hateful toward them and did not love them, I would cut them off and never look back. I wouldn't be obsessed with reconciliation with them." So did other followers agree with this sentiment? A confused Brown. Robyn Brown spent all of Christmas Eve crying on her bathroom floor about how empty her home was going to be. She missed the traditional fanfare and the whole plural family gathering together. This is what she had longed for, and she takes any and all moments to remind viewers of what she has lost. Yet, there have also been reminders of how she and her children were never welcome. So why is she obsessing over a family that hurt her so badly? Her desire to be around them completely voids any and all of her accusations of exclusion, especially since they're seemingly all including her, even after all the divorces. She just needs a check and a storyline. The paranoid control freak in her can't allow little Lord Fauntleroy to be around his family without her. Who would socialize and make nice with people who hate your children? Truth is not a part of this configuration. Robyn alleges she and her kids were treated so badly, but she wants them desperately. Moreover, she wants KODY Brown to reconcile and bring the kids back together, but she interfered with the kids' group text. Essentially, she is a walking contradiction, but fans have seen this from her all along. Do you think Robyn really wants the family back or just does not want to deal with KODY full-time? Sister Wives Season 19's Janelle Brown is showing grace to KODY and Robyn. Do they deserve her generosity after drama? Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been through major drama in the last year, and while her grace and generosity toward her ex-husband KODY Brown and his wife Robyn Brown is heartwarming, they don't deserve her kindness. Sister Wives Season 19 has documented a moment in Janelle's life that she likely won't soon forget. Though the rest of the family, including KODY, Robyn, and Janelle's other former sister wives, Mary Brown and Christine Brown, are all framing up the rest of the cast, Janelle has been a critical part of disassembling the Brown family after her messy split from KODY. Janelle, who married KODY in the early 1990s after Mary and before Christine, has been working within the confines of plural marriage for the majority of her adult life. While she was happy to be married to KODY and share her husband in plural marriage, when things got difficult between her and KODY, Janelle wasn't afraid to advocate for herself. Dealing with KODY hasn't been something Janelle's ever shied away from, but it's clear from her behavior throughout Sister Wives Season 19 that she's not holding back anymore. Janelle's been honest, but her kindness to Robyn and KODY feels unwarranted. Janelle has been honest about KODY and Robyn. She's not holding back about her feelings. While Janelle hasn't been pushing KODY or Robyn to listen to her speak on the issues she's faced with them, she hasn't been holding back on Sister Wives either. Janelle has been open and honest about her experiences with her ex-husband and his current wife, sharing that they've both treated her poorly in the past. Janelle's experiences seem to align with what happened to Christine and Miri as well, but she's not sugarcoating them anymore for the sake of politeness. Janelle has been open about the fact that she feels gaslit by KODY and ROBYN, sharing details of the ways they've mistreated her in the recent past, as well as when they were all together in the last decade. Despite knowing that she's been holding back, Janelle has shared that she feels she owes it to herself to be honest about her experiences. Regardless of how much she wants to keep the issues between the family private, she's been clear that things weren't always as they seemed on screen. Janelle continues to take the high road about her ex. She's not bringing her anger to KODY. While Janelle may not be interested in keeping quiet about her experiences on screen, when she's in person with KODY and ROBYN, things are a different story. Intending not disrupting the entirety of the family structure, Janelle has been calm and collected about the issues she's faced with ROBYN and KODY in the past. She made it clear that she'd want her kids to act with kindness and generosity, so she's leading by example when it comes to ROBYN, KODY, and the entirety of their family structure. Janelle's been taking the high road whenever possible. KODY and ROBYN don't deserve Janelle's kindness. She's allowed to be kind to them. Although many hope for Janelle to be bitter and angry toward KODY and ROBYN for what they've done to her in the past, she deserves to be able to let go of the negative emotion she has for her ex and his wife. While Janelle may be honest about what they've done in the past, her ability to move past it herself is commendable. ROBYN and KODY, who have plotted against Janelle and pushed a wedge between her family and their own, don't deserve Janelle's kindness and generosity. Thankfully for them, the Sister Wives star is hinking for herself. Sister Wives star KODY Brown always maintained he had a deep respect for other cultures. He wanted his children to learn about other ways of life, so that often meant incorporating various elements of other cultures into his family's own celebrations. Some fans thought it was admirable, others thought he was completely misappropriating other cultures. This topic resurfaced after one viewer watched an only episode where KODY talked about Logan Brown's bar mitzvah. See what other Sister Wives fans had to say about the situation. KODY Brown proudly threw his son a bar mitzvah, even though they aren't Jewish. As season 19 continues, Sister Wives fans have been re-watching older episodes and posting their findings on Reddit. One viewer stumbled across an old scene where KODY admitted he threw Logan a bar mitzvah for his 13th birthday. But that's not all. In the closed captioning on the photos, KODY also says he knighted his 13-year-old son for the occasion. In real bar mitzvahs, the 13-year-old boy reads from the Torah and gives a speech. The boy also spends quite a bit of time preparing for the ceremony. The Browns turned it into a goofy party to celebrate their son's birthday. I need to know everything about Logan's bar mitzvah, a Redditor shared on the platform, attaching a photo from the occasion. What I wouldn't give to have seen this knighting ceremony during a bar mitzvah thrown by KODY. Sister Wives fans balk at the TLC star's tactless decision. Since the bar mitzvah ceremony is a deeply significant coming-of-age ceremony in the Jewish faith, many viewers felt the Browns made a mockery of it. They especially weren't impressed with KODY adding a random knighting ceremony into the mix. KODY treats religion like a Chinese restaurant menu. Something from the chicken portion, one from the pork section, one from the beef portion. Do we think he was ever really devoted to any faith? I really believe he only became a polygamist to get as many women as possible. And for those who are confused, this is what cultural appropriation looks like, lol. My guess is Logan knew it was inappropriate at the time, but just went along with it because his father is nuts. God, I faking hate when fundies appropriate Jewish religion and culture like this. It's so offensive and gross. What do you think about KODY Brown's decision to throw Logan a bar mitzvah? Did you agree with what other Sister Wives viewers said? Sister Wives, KODY to undergo psych evaluation in court, custody getting jeopardized? Sister Wives star KODY Brown might be forced to lay his psychological cards on the table during his custody battle with Christine Woolley. There is a chance that he would have to show his psychological profile in court to prove his point and win the battle. Hence, this court battle would end up exposing KODY and everything he has been concealing over the years. But that's not all, as there is a lot more to the story. What is this all about? Will KODY agree to present his psychological profile? Why are these reports necessary in court? Keep reading to learn some shocking details about KODY and Christine's ongoing court battle. Sister Wives. Everything about KODY and Christine's ongoing legal custody battle. Sister Wives star Christine Woolley is finally doing what she should have done in 2021 during her split. She has dragged KODY Brown to court, and she is finally asking him to pay child support for their shared daughter, Truly Brown. The celeb further requested the court make KODY take a paternity test before things proceed, as his name isn't on the star kid's birth certificate. Christine wants not only child support from KODY, but also a proper visiting schedule. Hence, the court will now decide who gets Truly's custody, and things will be done legally. KODY has also lawyered up and is all set to fight back in court against Christine, but it appears that the celeb would have to prove a lot of things in order to win this legal battle. Sister Wives. Will KODY Brown agree to present his psychological profile in the court? Sister Wives star Christine filed a petition to secure her daughter's future and is willing to do anything and everything to win the battle. A Reddit thread recently discussed this matter and revealed that such custody battles usually require both parties to present their psychological profiles in court. They would have to consult a psychologist and submit their reports in court. The OP wondered if courts in Utah also worked in the same manner and if KODY would also have to present his psychological profile. Though it wouldn't be for the public view, it would surely change the air of the custody battle. Several users admitted that it would be the best part as a lot could come out with this mere psychological report, and fans would get a chance to know why KODY behaves in a certain manner. However, a Utah resident confirmed that submitting a psychological profile wasn't mandatory in Utah, but the judge could surely order it and either of the parties could end up requesting it. Hence, viewers encouraged Christine to apply a plea for this and expose KODY in court. A fan even claimed that Christine should request the court to make KODY take a urine test as well. This would reveal whether he was on steroids or any kind of drugs or not. Amid all this, viewers are sure that KODY wouldn't be able to win the legal battle at all, and there was no chance that he was getting 50-50 custody. Sister Wives. How ROBYN used her kids to destroy Brown family. Most Sister Wives fans aren't at all fond of ROBYN Brown. But did she really use her children as weapons to sabotage the Brown family? That's one theory fans recently proposed. Read on and see what viewers are discussing online. Several Sister Wives fans think ROBYN always planned to sabotage the Browns. The Brown family existed as a polygamous family unit long before ROBYN Brown entered the scene. However, she did disrupt several decades of a mostly peaceful living situation. ROBYN was horrible from the beginning, a Sister Wives viewer wrote on Reddit. Watching the show from S1, ROBYN was complaining to the other parents that she had to get her kids integrated into the family very fast. She explained that Dayton would be 13 in a year, and at that time a judge would let him live where he wanted to. So she only had a year to integrate her kids into KODY's family or her kids would choose their father. The OP went on to say they felt ROBYN acted incredibly conniving here. They felt she was worried her kids might want to live with their biological father. The OP thought ROBYN wanted to ensure KODY was at her house all the time so he could bond with the children. By hogging KODY's time and keeping the kids separate, of course ROBYN's kids never integrated with the other kids. It was never about integrating her kids into the family. It was about monopolizing KODY and keeping him to herself. The OP concluded. Redditors overwhelmingly agree ROBYN Brown staged everything on purpose. Other Redditors shared similar feelings. After 19 seasons, viewers could point to several instances of ROBYN Brown behaving poorly and using her children to excuse everything. Comments included, "The use of her nanny while complaining about her kids feeling separate is so wild to me. It shows how she victimizes herself and has no self-awareness. The other kids are closer because they were raised as siblings. To me, it feels like she didn't understand why the wives were choosing their children over the bigger picture, but she weaponized her kids every chance she got. That was my opinion too from the beginning. I actually said, I guess this is a show about how it takes one person to destroy what many built, and it is." What do you think about this Sister Wives discussion on Reddit? Did ROBYN Brown truly weaponize her own children? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the conversation below. Sister Wives Season 19 is turning into an emotional roller coaster mid-season. the latest season features the aftermath of Christine, Janelle, and Miri's departure. Kody starts pointing fingers, including to himself, following his family's downfall. But it seems the drama is not over yet, as TLC released new spoilers for the upcoming episodes 10 through 14. Keep reading to see the descriptions. Sister Wives. David Woolley pops the question. Kody Brown gets emotional in episodes 10 to 11. According to TLC, the 10th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will feature Christine and David's relationship progressing at light speed. David also gets down on one knee and asks Christine to marry him during their trip to Moab. However, it's going to be an emotional situation for some of Christine's kids. One of them was Isabel, who broke down over fears that she'd lose her biological dad, Kody, for good. The description also states that Mary will ask Kody to help her move to Parowan. The 11th episode will also feature an emotional side of Kody as he helps his former first wife relocate. Mary also got confused about why Kody would get so emotional after all the years of pushing her away from his life. Episode 11 will also feature Janelle and David's first meeting. The 12th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will also feature tensions at the Coyote Pass property. According to the description, the deadline to pay off the property is approaching. However, the family is still arguing about how they will divide the land. Aside from the property, Mary Brown will also take an empowering solo trip to England. Janelle and Christine will also host a graduation party for Savannah. Sister Wives. Ex-wives went their own ways. Kody and ROBYN Brown go on a date in episodes 13 to 14. The 13th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will showcase Christine Brown shopping for a wedding dress. Meanwhile, Mary seeks help from two of her friends as she struggles to come to grips with her new reality. Aurora and Brianna will also approach ROBYN about returning to their church. TLC also released the synopsis for the 14th episode of Season 19. According to the network, the episode will feature Kody and ROBYN going on a date, seemingly attempting to embrace their monogamous marriage. Kody will also rail against their former church. On the other hand, Christine will hold her engagement party with David Woolley while Mary and Jen travel to Las Vegas to dish her spiritual release from Kody. Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley's cringe moment aimed at her former sister wife, ROBYN Brown. The two have cut ties since Christine left the plural family in 2021 but have been forced to be together for their kids a few times. So did Christine do something she thought was cute when it was actually cringeworthy and disingenuous? Keep reading for more details. Christine Brown's cringe moment aimed at ROBYN. When Christine Brown Woolley gathered her three sister wives and Kody Brown in 2021, she had a few announcements. The first was she was leaving them, and the second was that she was moving from Flagstaff to Utah. Finally, she noted that she was distancing herself from Mary and ROBYN Brown. Yet, Christine wanted to maintain her closeness with second wife, Janelle Brown. ROBYN was very hurt by this because she interpreted it as Christine abandoning her and her 5 children. That was not the case. Christine moved to Utah and eventually fell in love with David Woolley. She knew from the first date that he was the one and vice versa. They started to plan a wedding before there was even an engagement. It was clear she had found her soulmate, but Kody maintained he had no idea what she was doing in Utah. Then it was time for Gwendolyn Brown's wedding shower and everyone was invited. At the last minute, Kody and ROBYN Brown opted to go so they would come face to face with Christine. Plus, they would meet her new man, David. While doing the introductions, Christine Brown leaned closer to David, resting on his shoulder. One fan said when she does this, she acts cringe. Plus, their kids, along with Sister Wives fans, are over the constant PDA. Though they are happy for Christine, it is a tad much. Yet, was her cuddle moment with David all for ROBYN? A Reddit thread was started to discuss the interaction, and the OP believed she did it because she still cares for Kody. A follower had another idea. Kody or ROBYN? Sister Wives followers struggled back and forth. Was it about Kody and ROBYN Brown, or is Christine Brown Woolley sincerely happy? Has she found her person and wants to celebrate it everywhere? There were a lot of mixed emotions, and for good reasons. I mean, she was married to the guy for 30+ years. It's not particularly a shocker that some feelings may linger. Despite this, her and David look very happy together, and I think that's all that matters. Maybe it was just a show of support for David, who had to be the most uncomfortable. She was in a loveless marriage for almost 30 years. I'm sure she absolutely wants to stick it to him. There was also the thought that editing may have played a big part in how that scene looked to viewers. In the end, Christine and David appeared very happy, which undoubtedly makes Robyn and KODY squirm. That is likely enough for fans and Christine. Sister wives. Meri Brown demands a severance package from KODY before moving out. Sister Wives star Meri Brown isn't ready to leave before making things even. She is demanding her dues from KODY, as she now wants a severance package from before she packs her bags, for all the good reasons.